All right, new day and stuff. I just finished dropping off my girl, so I guess we're off to a good start today. Nice and sunny. It's not too cold outside, so I mean that's a plus for what it usually has been like. It's been pretty cold. Honestly, being outside has been quite a hassle, but it's all good, I guess. So the video for today, or at least for right now, the video for right now, man, I really suck at making these videos, but the topic I guess I want to go ahead and cover is like why your ex doesn't miss you, you know? Like, say for instance, you and your ex had a really bad breakup, right? But then you have like that breakup grief or that guilt trip where you feel like, you know, you feel like there's some way you guys can get back together and work it out. You miss them, all this extra stuff. Brother, they're not thinking about you no more, sis. Brother, they're not thinking about you no more. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. The amount of times where your ex actually wants to get back together are so much lower than the times where your ex is done with you. Like, you're a part of their past. Like, you're in the back. You're in the history books. They're leaving you behind. There's nothing left for you guys. You guys had your dance. You had your time in the sun. But now they're free and they're moving on to different pastures, and you should too. Like, imagine for a second, right, that you're one of those exes that when you and somebody you've been close with or you love, right, you guys break up, all of a sudden you're like following their every move on social media. You're trying to keep tabs on them, like figure out who they're with now, all this extra stuff. And I'll be real with you, like, that is like the most pathetic and sad way to exist I could possibly think of. Like, just constantly like a begging dog whipping behind somebody and like wagging your tail all submissively, trying to figure out like, how can I get back with them? How are they doing? You gotta let go, man. You gotta let go of that shit, because I guarantee you 9 times out of 10, and again, there are the minority of cases, they're like the one-off chances where exes actually have like the mutual agreement, like they want to get back together and they try to make it work. But even look at those times, like most times when exes get back together after doing the whole walking away and separating thing and having time off from each other, odds are that new relationship doesn't work out. And again, it's an even smaller amount of people where the exes get back together and then their relationship prospers and works out moving forward. So I wouldn't even bet on that.
By the way, right? Hear me out. Imagine, right? Imagine how you will feel instead when you find someone better than your ex and you boss up on your ex. Like, you improve your life, you level up, but not in some like spiteful way. You do it in a very humble way, right? You do it in a way that's like, oh, you know, I learned from you, right? That type of thing. I learned from who you were. I learned from who we were. And so from that, I chose a better partner. I chose to be a better person myself and a better partner myself. And now my life is moving forward. And there's some sort of sadness in that, because you're moving on and you're finding this this new level to yourself post this person who you probably spent so much time with. But at the end of the day, that's kind of how life is. You leave certain people behind in order to evolve and to elevate. And that's just what it is. So yeah, man, if this happens to be you, like if you happen to be somebody that's, you know, vicariously living through your ex's new relationship, or you happen to be somebody that just wants to just keep tabs on your ex, hey, come here, then you just got to just try harder to distract yourself from like constantly checking in with them. Like, you have to find your own way. You have to also find your own like new situation after you decided to heal, because a lot of us, we can't just move on. A lot of us, we have to go through a whole process of grieving over it and then accepting it and then finally moving forward. And if that's you, you know, really take the time to actually do that and not be stuck in a stagnant place by just constantly watching out for what your ex is doing. It's really destroying you as a person. And honestly, you look like a fucking lame. But if you choose to keep doing that, then hey, you're a fucking pussy. But all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like it. And if you didn't, Well, like it anyways, because, you know, it only takes like half a second and you were supporting me. And hopefully you'll like the next video. But all that being said, the dogs want to go outside. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.